I've done and experienced a lot in my life, and I'm just 26. But I never really knew what I wanted to do with my life, what I wanted to commit with for the rest of my life. I now realize what I'm here to do. What I was sent here to do, excuse me. I have been practicing what I am now going to dedicate my entire life to do. And that is to be a motivational speaker, a spiritual coach, someone that shows you or helps you remember how valuable you are because of how unique you are and because of how different you are. And that's exactly what I want to do in my life, is to help remind you of how amazing you are. But before we do that, today's video, bear with me, new viewers, my VibeTribers, we'll talk about that in a minute, don't worry about it. I want to say special thanks to a couple people that really inspired me to go and move forward with these YouTube vloggings or vlogs, excuse me, I'm new to this entire thing. But that's the beauty of this, we're going to grow together. But first, let me say thank you to someone that really helped me gain the confidence to be a social creature simply by just watching this man, Mark Robles, aka K Crispy. Bro, I really don't think you realize the impact you had in my life. I mean, I used to hear about you freshman year, like Mark Robles. This guy has mad charisma, everyone knows him, girls want to be with him. I'm not kidding, that's what I was hearing freshman year, bro. And then once we started, kicking it, and I saw how comfortable you were with yourself and how much you loved yourself. I mean, dude, that's exactly what you taught me. Self-love, self-acceptance. And to be able to have a natural high of life. Like, you don't need alcohol, drugs, anything to be happy. Bro, you taught me that you could be just happy just being you. And that is exactly the truth. And thank you for showing me that. Next is my boy Alex Castro. Bro, park school homies, dog. But really, man, you've been there through thick and thin, through some really tough times in my life. Most importantly, you taught me one thing I'll never forget when I'm down, especially when I'm really down. That when it's darkest in your life, it's closest to dawn. So you just keep on fighting, keep that head up high, and you'll make it. And you always do. I always did. Because of you, man, I persevered through some tough times, man, and I thank you. Next, my boy G. Gordon Zhao. Ooh. Man, I know we don't see each other a lot. You only make those special appearances here and there. But, gee, we've been through a lot, bro. I mean, think about all the shit we used to do, all over Alhambra and just getting into all kinds of stuff. But bro, you really taught me. You were my brother on the streets, man. We grew up, like, learning by messing up so many times. And most importantly, bro, you taught me that you taught me about choices. That even if you're down, even if something happens to you that's so bad, that makes you feel like you can never restore yourself, you taught me how to continue to persevere and to make a choice that if you want to flip your life completely, you can. And brother, PHA Foundation, everyone look into that. My man is doing it good. And I can't wait till I can help out more, bro, with these YouTube channel vlogs and hopefully be able to make some kind of income helping millions, billions of people daily. I hope I can help more, man. And I will, I promise. But in the meantime, thank you, bro. Thank you, and God bless. I hope you continue to be successful. I hope the PH8 Foundation continues to be successful. Keep doing good, brother. I'm on my way up. We'll be philanthropists in no time. Alright, next is my boy, Sergio Mata, aka Slam. Brother, another Park School homie, a day one homie. You gotta remember this, Serge. You taught me one of the most important things in my life that now I want to spread to everyone else. And you don't even realize it. I know that, bro, and it breaks my heart. But listen, the truth is, you don't need all the money in the world. You don't need anything. You don't need all that stuff. Resource, all. What you taught me and what we experienced together and proved is all you need is some good company, some good vibes, and a little bit of resources. That's it. You know, a little the recipe. You know what I'm saying, dog. PLP. You know, till we die. But I'm always here for you, bro. No matter what. I've been going through stuff. You know, I haven't been around, baby, my beautiful baby. But I'm here for you, brother. Right here, right down the street from each other. Hit me up, whatever. Next is gonna be my boy, a new friend of mine, but a long-term friend for sure. Impacting right from the get-go. Brendan Lee, man. Responsible for these killer jams right here. Green Vibe. Damn, my boy's killing it. You taught me that dreams can come true. Look at your YouTube videos, bro. Look at you have music videos, you have CDs, you have records on your walls. Your studio's killer, bro. You got bangers, dog. I mean, I've heard people in high school that try dishing out stuff, but your R&B is sick, bro. And I'm not just saying that, dog. It is great. You grind at work. You record late at night. You deal with all this other stuff. You're a social beast. I admire you, bro. I know you say I helped you a lot, but it's reciprocal, man. Reciprocal altruism, man. That's what it's all about. You know, we gotta help each other grow. Thank you, B, for everything, and I'm so excited to share a journey with you on the way up. Let's keep it going, man. Next is gonna be for sure my pops for making me a survival beast, for never needing to depend on anyone. You raised me, man. You're tough as nails, Dad. I love you. I didn't get it back then. And your medieval techniques are hard to understand, especially when you're young. But now I'm like, damn, thank you. I'm so happy you did all that. Thank you, Pops. I love you. And for sure, my mom. Mom, I lost you when I was 14, man, and that sucked really bad. I was just getting into high school, and it was a lot. High school's a crazy world. I don't care what no one tells you. It is beast, you know, and really, Mom, you inspired me to be everything I am today. I didn't want anyone to think that all your hard work went to waste. So I busted my butt working full time, going to school full time, never stopping, you know, succeeding all the way through, being in the police explorers, fire explorers, trying to figure out what I can do to help people because I couldn't help you. That breaks my heart till this day. But I know you've been with me for so long because there's so many situations where most people shouldn't have got out of, lived, made it through it all. I was so self-destructive because I was so disoriented. A kid with no direction. It's no one's fault. That's what it was. Thank you, Mom. And I know you're gonna be with me to the end, you and my son and my wife and my family and all of us, all the way to the top. I'm going up, man. I'm gonna be successful doing this. I know it. I feel it. Because you know why? The cat down the road told me, which brings me to the next huge inspiration of mine. I mean, I'm talking about the one that kickstarted this whole thing, that made me start realizing all the people that helped influence me and all all things I've been doing up until this point to get here. Ralph Smart, YouTube vlogger, Infinite Waters, diving deep. Check him out, he is powerful. I never even had to look into if anything he said was true. I felt it. It is true. Everything he's saying teaches you about taking accountability for your life. That it's not your boss or your mom or your dad or your siblings or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or anything else that's making your life not what you want it to be. It is yourself. He teaches you about choices. To take accountability for your choices. And if you are miserable at your job, then you gotta leave. And if you're miserable with that woman or man, then you gotta go. Because it's just destroying you and you know it. And you're over here trying to fit the wrong puzzle piece into a puzzle. It's just ridiculous. It's never gonna work. You're gonna be miserable your whole life. Ralph, I already know one day I'll be shaking your hand on a beautiful beach in Hawaii, relaxing, thanking you again for changing my life. Because you just helped me. I mean, not you taught me, but really, teaching's not really anything but realizing what you always had, especially when it comes to this material. And you helped me realize that I have the power to do everything myself, heal myself, teach myself, everything. It is all in me. I have the power to do incredible things, and we all do. But it's all about believing in it. And I'm talking about really believing in it, and I'm there because of you, man. Thank you. I've been quoting you a lot, and I appreciate you for everything you're doing. And I can't wait, and I'm always going to be watching your videos the rest of my life because you're my spiritual coach, and I hope to even influence just one person. One person. As much as you've influenced me. If I do that, I'm a success. I've done what I know I was sent here to do by the cat down the road. You taught me to trust the process, and now I'm not stressing anything, and everything's working out. 7-day vegan challenge, took it, feeling like a champ. I'm gonna be a vegan the rest of my life. Promise that. I feel great. Health is wealth. Thank you for your knowledge. I'll continue to preach it. Let's continue to grow seeds. Let's continue to inspire billions of people to continue to do more of this, to help each other, because that's how we're gonna grow. We cannot keep stepping on each other to try to move up. It's not a good system. It does not work in the end. Thank you, Ralph. Last but not least, almost last but not least, my Natalie and my Adonis, my world. I mean, my wife and son are everything to me. And when I was young, people wanted to be doctors, lawyers, all this stuff, police officers. All I wanted to do was to get a job that allowed me to be able to coach my son or daughter's team, be there at their plays and be a part of their PTAs, or is it PTA or, parent-teacher, collaboration. I want to be there to help their educational systems grow. I want to be there to help their athletic skills grow. I want to be there. I don't want just my check and money to be there. So I've already, because of you two, I've already reached my goal. Some people are not lawyers yet, or cops, or baseball player, or whatever they always wanted to be. I accomplished my dream because of you, and I thank you so much. I love you two so much. You're my world. And I hope you continue to trust me on this way. I know this is a lot to take in, but trust me, this is all what we need to do. And you are going to be like me in the end and say, I'm so happy. I just trusted the process. And so excuse me. I love you, babe. I love you, Adonis. Adonis, I'm also doing this to show you that you can be successful doing anything you want. Do what you know you're meant to do. Don't do the 9 to 5 because they tell you. Don't walk the line because they tell you. Do what's in your heart. And I promise you will find endless bliss in your life. don't reach out. It's all inside. You'll find richness, wealth inside, behind your dreams, beyond any amount of money I have. I'm there right now. And I can't wait to continue to grow more into that. I love you two so much, and thank you. Babe, start your vlogging channel. I'm doing this because I want to show you, hey, if I could be on YouTube, you gotta be on YouTube. You're great. I love you and I'll be there to support you. Let's go, G fam. Let's do it. And lastly, I thank you guys. Even if it's just you, one person watching right now, I thank you so much, because I know I was sent here to be a mentor, a spiritual coach, a motivator, someone to restore the things you once knew naturally you were born with, until it was chiseled out of you, until they chiseled you into a way that they wanted, made you another little gray blob. So don't be the gray blob. Be that vibrant individual. Love yourself. Be different. Don't we always want different things? Oh, I'm the only one with these shoes. I'm the only one with this hat. I'm the only one. Why can't we be? I'm the only one like me. Because I know there's no one out there like me. Be humbly confident in yourself. Love yourself. That's key. Like my boy Ralph Smart says, the root of all suffering is a lack of self-love. Additionally, like the Buddha says, suffering is rooted in desire. Stop wanting and just embrace what you have, and you'll naturally be beautiful. Because anyone with a smile in my book is the most beautiful person in the world. Well, this is my first YouTube video, and I hope you liked it. There's going to be a lot more inspiring to do. So, welcome to the VibeTribe.